It's been a few weeks, let me tell you. I apologize profusely that I am so late in working on this Tim Holtz journal. I was waiting on a particular fabric to come in that I wanted to make my washi tape out of. Then I ended up not making the washi tape out of that. So, I don't know. It's been so long since I worked on this. I honestly don't remember how we're going to be putting this together. So that's why I have my first one out here. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I am doing pretty good. I do have a new grandbaby. He was born a week ago today, Mr. Weston Lane, and he weighed in at 8 pounds and 2 ounces, and let me tell you, he looks like a little chunk. I have enjoyed spending time with him, being with him. And as you guys can see, Fred the Fly is still here because it is so rainy in Florida. It's crazy right now. In fact, it's raining right this minute, and I'm praying that my internet does not go down so that I can work on this. So what we had left off on, we've already got the one side put together. So what we had left off on was needing to put this right side together, and I've had several of you message me thinking that you had missed the tutorial, and I do apologize again. It has just been, it's been crazy. So let's just, I don't know that we'll get it all put together in this one video. I will do my best because I know that you guys are wanting to get yours put together. So we will see what we can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this window flap here that we created, and we done the scoring like on every 1/8 inch. We are going to go, this is going to be the first thing that goes down on this side. And when I sewed around mine, I sewed around on the wrong side. I don't even care, it's fine. So I am wanting this to go right against that edge, like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get some of my score tape, and I am just going to put it just below that first score line there. And hopefully I'll be back to being able to do my videos. My son has started, because you know I was sharing this space with my tumblers, and I didn't have a lot of tumblers for a while, so it was no big deal, you know. In fact, I don't even think you guys knew I was doing tumblers because I was able to do it in a different, you know, like here, and then move it to a different area when I needed to do a video. But I've got so many tumblers to do right now that I actually need, I really need to have a, I'm sorry, I'm just having to stand up to grab this, a different area altogether. So my, one of my sons has started building a new, it's in a completely different area, a new tumbler station for me that will be able to turn like, I think 16 or either 20 tumblers at one time. And because it is separate from this area, I will be able to, you know, get my tumblers going, and then I can come in back in my craft studio and work on my actual crafts. So that will be good to have that done. Now I'm just going to, I'm going to turn this so that it's easier for me to work. I'll move this stuff out of the way for a minute. And I put the score tape down, and then I also put some Fabri-Tac down. And so I am wanting to line this one section up right here with the side of the book here, and I want to get it as even as I can top to bottom as well. And so there's that. So we are officially started on assembling the right side, finally. And so now is when I also want to go ahead and put my string in that I'm going to use for the closure on this side, because I want to hide that string. So I'm thinking I may actually do it like a double string, and there goes Fred. So I am just going to cut like a double strip. Okay. Now the other thing I am going to go ahead and do is I need to get a piece of scrap paper, which you guys know I have tons of that, but now that I'm looking for a piece, I cannot seem to find a piece. I just literally had a whole bunch of it in my hands and I moved it. Okay, here's some. It doesn't matter what it looks like because it is not going to be seen. So I am just going to eyeball this, and because I don't have the hole poked in this side yet, it's not as big of a deal. So I am just going to eyeball about where I want that to go, and then I'm going to put some glue down. And it's falling over. Okay, and then I'm going to lay my string right there in that glue. Then I'm going to take that piece of scrapbook paper that I was telling you that I needed, and I am just going to glue all over it. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it matches or not because it's going to be covered. It's just a little safety to make sure that this stays down. Okay, so I think that's everything that I need before I put the back down. And where is my back? I am just looking to see what I've done with the back. Okay, here it is. And hopefully I've inked it, and I have. So our back is actually going to lay down just like this. Okay, so I am going to do the same thing with this. I am going to put some score tape on it and some Fabri-Tac. Simply because a lot of my stuff is going to be anchored onto this. So I want to make sure that it is nice and sturdy so that I will be comfortable adding stuff onto it. So like I said, I'm just putting some score tape down. And this is something you don't have to do. And I can see I'm off camera. Well, it's been too long since I've done a video, I guess. Excuse me. You don't have to do this. It may be a little bit of an overkill. I just feel a little bit better when I have the score tape and the Fabri-Tac together. Excuse me. Because I have put too much time and effort into this for my adhesive to not hold. So I've got that down, and I am going to shake the camera. So how many of you guys are planning on going to the retreat? It will definitely be a blast because we also have Chelle with the Ramblin Crafter is going to be there. Miss Edith with Scrapbooking with Me. her and Mr. Witt will be there. Lindy with Lindy K Designs. I will be there, of course. And my amazing husband, the executive chef, will be catering the event. So it's just going to be a fun time. And how, excuse me, hang on one second. My lighting just doesn't seem right for some reason. So how many of you guys caught the live on Friday night with myself and Miss Edith? If you caught the live on Friday night, that should give you a little bit of a hint of how crazy the retreat will probably end up being. Because you get the two of us together, and it's going to go insane. Okay, so I've got that down. Now let me take a look at my other journal, because how we put everything else down needs to go in a certain order. Okay, so the next thing to put down will be this and this that I just threw on the floor. Okay, so this is going to go down like this. But then we are attaching this, and I'm trying to decide. I think I can attach all of this to the outside. I think we'll be okay with that. But again, because I am going to be building off of this, I want to make sure that this is glued down very well. Let me see where I need to put my little flap up here. I think I'm gonna just go do it like that. So let's just go ahead and maybe put the flap down. And again, I am just going to get some of my score tape, and I'm going just under that first score line there. And it is thundering pretty bad, guys, so hopefully my internet will stay on. Look at the shadows. What is up? Or is it my eyes that's seeing shadow? I don't know. It just looks really shadowy to me. Alright, so I'm going to put some score tape down. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing where I put a little bit of the Fabri-Tac on it. There goes spread. Okay. And the fact that's just to ensure that I keep a good adhesive hold to it, but it also buys me a little bit of working time when I go to put this in the journal. Okay, so I'm just trying to get it lined up where I want it. Okay, and once I have that, let me just make sure that that looks good, and it does. So before we go putting any of that down, let's go ahead and attach this. And let's see, I know I'm going to want it to attach at the top and the bottom. Oh my God, y'all, do y'all see that fly? Now, how do I have it attached here? I'm I'm just looking to see. I honestly don't remember. So let's not tack anything down yet. So I have that. And then I will have these two that are going to attach like this. Okay. So let's see. See, this is what I have to talk everything out because I get confused myself when I am doing these. All right, so let's just go ahead and put a piece of washi right here, and I'm using a washi tape or washi fabric tape that I made. I am not using the fabric that I thought I wanted to use. All right, so let's just put that down, and we do need a little bit of a gap there. We don't need a whole lot. And I am just lining it up. Okay, and then I'm going to need some up here at the top. Is that how my paper got glued down for some reason? I guess that's what happens when you don't pick it up forever. Or did I have it? No. Okay. So I also need to put a piece like right here. So let's do that. Okay. And I'm just going to put it like right there. Okay, is that right? So far, maybe. Okay, so now I need this piece here, and it's going to go like this. So what I need to do is I need to put a piece of washi here. Maybe. Okay, so I got my washi there, and then I need to add a piece of washi up here at the top. That's a big piece of washi. Okay. And I'm just going to put that right there. So now we have that is attached to that. I'm going to need to go in and put some on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that because you guys know that I will forget. Y'all know me well. Maybe. Okay, and I'm just going to try and get it in the same spot so that sticky can kind of stick to each other rather than trying to stick to other stuff in my journal, because I would not be happy. And then I'm just going to do it like that. And one more on this part. Maybe. Okay. And then we'll put this there. Okay, now let's take a look. So we've got that part. So that's actually all for that part of it, it looks like. So now what we need to do No, I hope I got it. Now what we need to do is figure out how I have these attached. And it looks like what I've done, and hopefully I'll be able to do it on this one, but who knows. Let's see. Okay. I'm just kind of lacing it up through there like that. And then I'm just going to kind of line it up just like that. Okay, let's see. Now I need to do the same thing up here at the top. So let's do that. See, it's not hard to do at all. It's just simply thinking about where you want stuff to be put. And I have just been so tired lately. I was telling, I think it was Chelle and Lindy, I was telling them today my iron levels have dropped so low that it would not surprise me if they are down to like a 4. Because they were up at a, I say up, I mean they were definitely up for me, but not for most people. But they were down to a 9 or 7 or something, I don't remember. But the last few days I have really, I don't know, I just felt like my energy level is gone. Okay, so I've got that. Now onto this side, it looks like I have taken, what did I do with it? I need my window flip. Oh, there it is. Lord help me, Jesus. Okay, so I need my window flip. And I am going to attach it like right here. So let's just make sure I got it, everything okay. Alright, so now that I've got that moved out of the way, let's see how we want to do this. I think we're kind of going to go for the same type thing. I'm going to put it on here. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. And then I'm just going to put a piece there. And I need a piece up a little higher. Maybe like right there. Okay, now what? So on this part, did I do that? Yeah, I may not have done that. Go away. Actually, I think I did. Is this the one I done for it? I don't know. Okay, so I've got this. And it looks like I have done it quite a bit of ways. So let's go ahead and, no, that's not right. See, guys, it's been too long. Way too long. And that's right, I did modify that file a little bit, didn't I? Okay. But this is what's going to go right about here, I'm thinking. Make sure you give yourself space for it to fold over all of those layers that it's going to fold over. Okay, and I'm just going to tape that down. And then I'll tape the other part down. Maybe. I can get my fabric washi to cooperate with me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now I have that down. And then I need to put the tape on the other side so it doesn't stick to everything like it's trying to do already. I'm just trying to open or peel the backing off of this washi. Great goodness. This stuff is adult proof. Okay, so now let's add this just right there. And I need to get one more piece. Well, great goodness, guys. How many of you guys have trouble with stuff like that? Okay, so I've got that down. That's down. So now what I want to do is I want to add this to this right here. Okay, so I'm going to line it up. Oh, I got all the bad pieces in there. And then I'm going to put 2 pieces of washi strip down. And again, it will be, Lord, I don't even remember what I was saying. Okay, we'll cover the back of it as well. And I'm just trying to get this washi tape off. Maybe. Great goodness. Anybody have a trick on how to get this stuff off? This is some sticky, sticky, sticky stuff. Okay. And then we'll put that down like that. Then we'll open it, and we're going to need to put more washi tape down. So all you're basically doing is just creating a way that it can be folded in on itself. Okay, one more. Well, poo. There we go. And then we'll put this one right there. Okay, so now we have that. We have this. Oh, we still have to cut something to go in there. And what is this that we have over here? Okay, so I am going to stop this for now because we've got a couple of more things that we need to get done in order to make this a completed folio. I'm not going to glue anything else down right now because I don't know how everything is going to lay once I start adding my glue. So I'm not going to glue anything else down permanently right this minute. So we will come back and address this because we have a couple more pieces to make. But we will come back and we will get to working on this. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.